Hello everyone, again. I don't want to blame Staxel, but I'm gonna blame Staxel. Okay. No, I'm not gonna buy a VR headset because the VR headset is like $400. Although it is pretty cool, and I've heard good things about the one that you hook onto your smartphone. And by heard good things, I mean I heard Total Biscuit talking about it and how he was, how it looked like he was using or it felt like he was in the theater. Spoopy Noose. Open that Spoopy Noose. So, I wish I could scale this. I think I can, but I'm not sure. Let me make sure everything's working. Oh yeah, Staxel's open. I need to close Staxel. Yeah, there we go. And then... Ugh. I'm actually convinced. I'm not convinced that what is right now, but I think it's taken a huge leap forward since the last time. And I think it's pretty neat. I also think it would be awesome for, assuming your eyes don't start hurting, but the one, like I said, with the cinema type feel. Okay, let's find the scaling. There it is. So twice as big, maybe? You know what? Twice as big is too big. I can't just scale it. Maybe I can, maybe I can just make the hoop bigger. Okay, so I'm going to change it, like, let me think, 32, 48. Change it to 48. Then move it. Nope, not mirrored it. Move this up. And now my dog is pawing at one of our jackets. There we go. I can just make the loop bigger. I hope that's a good... Because even if I make the loop bigger, I can also make it look more like it's sagging. Oh wait, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Move it like this far up. This far up. That's a good guess, I guess. And build... Damn it. Stupid axis of evil. Oh, it also didn't save my colors. Because you have to save the palettes too. And really, I'm just kind of... I know certain items should only have X number of colors, but if they're so similar, does it really matter? You can hang the pumpkin. Ooh, you know what? If I can get the QB file for the pumpkin, I could like combine it to make it look like it's being hung. So that's not too bad of an idea. I don't know exactly how I'd make it look good, but it's a good combination of items. Okay, let's just remove all this, I guess. And so do this and this. So we'll start there. And I think that'll make a huge difference. Give it an extra one. Because that is 2, so I can go back down here and it'll only be 1. And if you... That might not make any sense, but what I'm saying is... See, now it's more Hershey Kiss shaped. Because there's one division here, or not division, one step here, or 2 steps here, and only 1 step here. I don't think I needed to explain that, but I felt like it. So, we'll export it again. And God, I lost where it was. No big deal. Computers don't remember much. And now, since I already have everything else, I can just, well, I gotta open up the program again. You have your workspace set up, and then it is completely demolished by an error in the computer. Luckily, I didn't actually lose any work, and even if I did, it wasn't actual work. It's not like I'm a developer. Nope, went too far. I'm just finding the compiler, which they call Content Builder. Validate resources. Everything should work. Ah. You should probably go to sleep soon. No. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm in Oregon now. So it's only 10 p.m. here. So I know a lot of you live on the East Coast. This is Staxel, Mystic. Oh, you're in Australia. Wow. Everyone everywhere in Staxel. Well, it's 10 p.m. here, so I'm not going to be... I might try to start one more project, but it would have to probably be pretty simple like this. The bat, that's... Making a bat, it's tough, I would assume. Now I just got to open Staxel again. Someone explain to Mystic, what this is. What I'm doing. We're opening up Staxel. We're going to test it. It is a game. It's a Minecrafty type game that just released its first public version. And I'm making content for it because I enjoy doing that. Hello, Miles. There's more than 2 people in Staxel. I thought there were 7. This is loading really, like something's going wrong here. Should not take this long. Yes, the modding is easy, I guess, but this isn't... I mean, this is technically modding, but when I think of modding, I think of like graphic, like HUD changes or adding rocket ships that can actually blast off to the moon, adding a moon biome, things like that. For me, I feel like I'm just adding models, and I've done that in Team Fortress 2 and Gary's Mod 2, but I have to use Blender and things like that. I've never used voxel creators. Now this is just not working. Oh, you live in Oregon. Nice. Well, I've only lived here for almost a month. Thunder God, thanks. What is happening? This isn't a good showing for people that don't know what it is. Maybe I'll validate again. I don't want to validate there. It'll tell me to download something. Content Builder. Validate. What could be giving me trouble now? It did crash in the middle of it being open, I think, so... Press F5. In-game? Okay, I'll try that. I'll try it. I mean, that's never worked at games, so I thought, you know, maybe... Loading. Wouldn't restarting it be the same thing as refreshing? Well, I'm glad F5 is something that helps me. This is bugging me. Let me see what it's telling me over here. Oh no, my mouse is gone. See, it has the thing here. Let's try to join a multiplayer server just to Maybe I screwed up my world. Maybe it's gone forever. Uh-oh. It might be gone forever. The world might be corrupt. Well, for the new people like Miles that haven't seen this before, this is the... Wait, did I join the right server? This is not impressive. This is the... What is going on here? Are these custom? The only reason I ask is because you can walk through them, like they forgot to add collision. And there's beds. You can sleep, by the way. It doesn't do anything. And well, yeah, and you're not headless anymore. But I have no leg. Oh, my leg's sticking through the bed. Before, when I slept, it wouldn't show my head. It would just be a neck and the rest of my body. Get out of here. Hold on a second. While I'm here, there are no... Well, there might be errors. It keeps running, though. It keeps... Okay, so at the beginning, let's see. Peak depth limit. That's probably nothing. It's so hard to tell. Like, living world manager time step. Server is running behind. Jumping clock. System.exception was thrown. Exception of type system.exception was thrown. World neighbor 27 chunk key wrapper result. Different things about chunks. Peak depth limit, chunk and chunk. Farming update. What? That's not me. Yeah, there's a system exception. It's like the least helpful type of exception. Is there a way to clear? Can I clear the... I think that was the server. I think that was the server, not localhost. Failed provisional load. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so failed provisional load, error -3 or -3, error description showing repost. No. Synchronous HTTP request on the main thread is deprecated because of its detrimental effects to the end user's experience. I know that's something that always is said. Screenshot it and send it. You know what? Let me close it completely out so I have and I have two launchers open. That doesn't help. I swear I don't open it twice. The background is the voxel editor, which is what I'm using to create what I'm trying to show you. But it's not. Yeah, it's like it's running behind. That's what it keeps saying. Okay, I'm going to screenshot. I'm trying to screenshot it without it jumping back. Make hangman. Yeah, I did make it. I was actually trying to test it. I'm just gonna create a new... I'm just gonna send this to him real quick. Terror Cell, are you Terror Cell on Twitter? Select. I'm just cropping something real quick so it's nothing. That's why you're not seeing anything, don't worry. JPEG. Error Staxel Beetle. You know what? I actually think I do remember you saying... Twitter... Terror Cell. There you are. Gots to follow you now. Tweet Terror Cell. Tweet Callum. Nichols. I don't read. I just assume. I fill in the blanks. File could not be found. What? And where did I save it? What is going on in this world? Oh, I didn't actually finish saving it. Oops. Tweet. Okay, I sent it to you. See everything from local content? No! I think you're right, but... I had a house that I spent 2 seconds making. Local content, alright. Went too far. Staxel launcher, game data. Oh man, all that's gone. Alright, I'm gonna start it up. You know, I have played plenty of games where you have the possibility of corrupting your world, and I've never had that problem. Till now. Play. Ooh, that's new music for me. Alright, I assume it's gonna take... Yeah, it didn't actually take that long. Although it did reset my settings, so the volume is crazy loud. I want a little bit of it. Okay, it's down to 10. Oh man, it corrupted it. Now I gotta get a place. I think you should pass on along the idea for an admin tool for wiping out all flowers in the general vicinity. My driver stopped responding. What is going on? It didn't crash. I guess it recovered, but still. Show me the ways. Well, I'm showing you what I've made, but I gotta clear out enough of these stupid flowers. The flowers are way too dense. At least in creative mode, they're way too dense. Especially if you have to single click all of them. I wish I could just crouch, you know, and get like eye level with the flowers and just go click, 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 and would. Or, you know, no, it's fine. Terror Cell. I didn't actually have anything in that world anyway. That world was a test world for mods. Maybe can I use this to cut them? I like how I can stab. That's horrific in its own sense. Maybe the hoe will only do flowers. Nope. Yeah, we need some things to cut. That's what we need. We need clippers that won't cut into the ground. Because I could go just as fast as I wanted to if I didn't have to worry about making a bunch of random holes in the ground. Which I guess I could still do, because I could fill it maybe faster if I don't make a lot of mistakes. So we will make like a super... It won't be a house this time. It'll be like a monument. So we don't have to do a roof. And then the blood will come out of the monument to make sure that it works. And the monument will just essentially be stone. A house underground with an entrance going through a tree. If I were doing that, it would be on the server. On Staxel's test server, because they have a bunch of cool stuff, and I would want to show it off. With this, I just want to show off through pictures and videos. With that, I want people to be like, oh wow, this is amazing, even though I'm a terrible architect in games like this. But if I can make my own assets, I can make things that no one else has, because no one else can get what I've made unless I give it to them, which I totally will. Okay, we got enough here. So, what I want to do is do that. It's pretty even, right? And then fill it with... See all the blood that I made? It all looks... What am I doing? Is it off? Why can't I... It was kind of laggy, I think. Because it just clicks in. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh yes, stone. Oh, there's more stone than I remember. But I don't want that. I want stairs? No, that's not what I want either. I don't even know what I want. All this I didn't know existed. See, there's the water block. If you're still here, Terror, do you plan on making running water, or will it always be like this just walk-throughable blocks that are blue? Because I really like physics, even if they're very simple. Because you can, if they apply to everyone, then, or not only everyone, but all the different objects, then it's also pretty cool to be able to make makeshift things on your own. Hey, there's even one of these guys. That should be in the spooky thing. What is that? A snail? Doorknob? Someone sneezing? Someone blowing wind? I gotta find the right rock thing. It's the one sort of like this, but not as big and more rugged. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, there it is. Well, I found it anyway. So that's what I wanted. So we'll just fill this up with all this, because when I think of dungeons, I think of this crap. I'm not sure, maybe. Are you a bug guy? Are you one that codes and does bugs? I guess I could look and see on your Twitter. I assume that it says what it does, because I know Steampunk does voxels. Oh, come on, it crashed. Let's see, what does it say here? Build inload chunk. There's nothing. It doesn't really say. It doesn't say anything bad. I guess I'll just get you those crash logs. Terror is part of the dev team, yes. Yes, I will give you all of them, and they might not all be relevant, but, I mean, crash logs are crash logs. I assume they'll help in some way, and if not, they can throw them away. Some of the crashes, though, were my fault. Like, I would make... I don't know if you know about this, but when you make a voxel... Oh, did it not? Okay, good. Making the voxels... So I made the blood, and... No, I made a die. Like a dice, a pair of dice, but only one. I made a die, and I set it as dirt, but that caused it to crash. So it had like a dirt type. And I don't know why, because I made something else very similar, and it did not crash. I'm thinking maybe it has to be square, or it has to be touching certain bounds, or it has to be a certain size, but I never figured it out. Okay. And if this works, this is a lot for something that I already know that I'm pretty sure will work. Recommend that you use the asset manager. Well, yeah, I mean, I use a combination of the asset manager and the content creator, or whatever it's called, content builder. But the thing is, it doesn't show everything. I'm missing something apparently. It doesn't show, and even when I mean, I got the configs, but I don't know what makes it work. I don't know what it needs, essentially. And I'm gonna just have to figure that through experimentation, because I've been on the wiki and things like that, and it hasn't really helped. But I understand. I mean, it's not... I'm doing workarounds anyway, so it's not a big deal. And by workarounds, I mean just do it until it works. That's essentially what I'm doing. I just keep trying different things. You don't even want to know how long it took me to get something working in here. I can tell you it's more than one day. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to make this a little bit taller. This will be the memorial, so to speak. And I'll never get on top of this thing again. Good night. Good night, whoever's leaving. Good night, Alex. I hope to see you back when I start Darkest Dungeon. Which I won't be streaming well, I might stream it instead. I'm not really sure. But I'll probably do just episodes of it. But I'll try to remember, keep you in mind. Okay, that's a good one, I'd say. Kind of phallic, but that's all right. And then we got to get spooky. No, wrong one. Creepy. So I'm just gonna get this going so I can set atmosphere. You might say, well, you're just testing it to see if it works. Why does it matter? And that's mostly true, but it helps me when I post pictures on Twitter to show people that might be interested in Staxel, and hopefully the guy who runs the Staxel thing will share it. So it's like a mutual type of thing, because let's just get going right here to make it look cool. It'll kind of look infected, sort of. I really like the cross idea I had before, but it's apparently not going to work. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Now we go back to here and just fill everything in. Yeah, so it's just a way to showcase what I'm doing. Because I think this will be a lot more effective looking if I set the mood than if I just have a noose hanging in midair and be like, hey, this is what this is. Because really, it's not hard to make. It's hard to set up, but it's not hard to make. And so I want it to look impressive. I want it to look more impressive than it actually is. So just get some of that. What? What's that about? Why is that doing that? It's gonna bug me. Do I need to do this and then take it away? No, that didn't work either. It will bug me. Trust me. And now it is dark. Okay, so that's that. And then I will dig a little bit more this way. Da, 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 da. That's bugging me. Ah. Okay, what button am I trying to press? G. So there's an eyedropper tool in this game, kind of like, you know, Photoshop. So you can just look at something and it'll immediately pick that material. So we got the little bed made, so we'll get the spooky stuff. We'll throw in there. Get that there. We'll definitely put this in there. And a couple of lanterns. And some vines. And, yeah. And one of these. Because we all know all graveyards need a campfire close by. we'll just put a pumpkin here. Some mean kids put it there to make a joke. And I don't exactly know what I can do with this. Will it give the grass? Yes, it will. I don't want the grass. What is this? Oh, that can't be a cactus. That cactus doesn't look right. Oh well. We'll just have to get the dirt out. Dirt. Dirt. No. Here we go. The smallest grave ever. Now that we have that, what was I gonna do here? I was gonna add the blood, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. I guess take these off. Trust me. And then put them back on. It'll be amazing. Just go ahead and do that. Wonder, can you do more with the voxel creator than just new blocks? Like, can I say that this block emits light or that block is flammable? Yes, I'm pretty sure, although I don't know how, that you can say this emits light, but I don't think this is essentially creative mode, so I don't think you can get hurt. And actually, as a matter of fact, I don't think you can get hurt at all because they don't want combat, so more than likely you're not going to have to. But like, this emits light, so this fire. I kind of wish there were animated things, though. It would bring the world to life, so I kind of hope that that becomes a thing. But for now, does that emit light too? I think it emits a little bit of orange light. Yeah, you can see it. Just see it behind there. So anyway, now that I've added that, we will, you know, just for kicks. This is the first item that I made, and it doesn't work very well. You might say, what is it? Well, I don't really know, to be honest. It's a huge die. You know, like, and you can turn it. But it's supposed to be like a bone die, like it's made of bone. But that's just kind of because I couldn't think of anything else and I wanted it to fit the theme. But the problem is its hitbox isn't perfectly square, so you're bumbling in between each single one of these pixels. I think that's what's happening. So you're just like blah, 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 blah. I know. I just want everything to be done at one time. Immediately. Is that too much to ask? We'll just put this over here. Oh, crap. I need that it needs work. Because it's not lined up properly. It'll just have to go there. So we have that, and then we'll just put that. All of those. They look the same, but they're not. So we'll get the big. I think this is the biggest one. It might be too big, actually. Yeah, that's too big. Crap. Need to make it higher. I do already like the look of it, though. I'm pretty happy. So we'll just put it on the top. Oh, crap. Stupid purple candle. Camel? It's changed from a memorial or a shrine to a sort of tower. No. I keep hitting the hotkeys for the voxel editor. That is what I'm doing. Going back and forth is driving me insane. See you, Miles. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Terrorcell. While you're at it, you can make it so that everyone that makes an item gets it put into the main game forever. Even if it's the worst looking bone die you've ever seen. Alright, now for the blood. For the blood, the main event. I think that's just too big. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but it doesn't quite look right. Also, it definitely doesn't look right. I'm gonna try to put that there. Maybe get away with crossing it over. Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh, there's holes in it. Well, now I know that's not a glitch. That's just how the block is made. Sorry, Jack-o'-lantern, you're gonna have to go. This could turn into a building, actually. Okay, so if we take this off and put it off center, see, I could just like do this number here. See, I think that looks pretty good as far as the effect I'm trying to go for. Yeah, Terracell, I'll just copy every single item from Minecraft, and you can start giving me the barrels full of money. Alright, so this one is the second biggest one. As a matter of fact, I think that'll be perfect up here. That was not high enough. Yeah, it's up there in dark. Well, actually, we'll leave it. Not quite happy. So with this one, we can just stick to the side. Can I go further over without? No, I can't. So we can do that. And put another one. And put another one. See, I think it looks awesome. I think that's the best looking one right there. And we'll just put a little small one. It's too neat. Alright, and then there's not much else I can do to make it look different. And you can never actually make them like right under each other because it's very, very apparent that it's not working. But I could get this big one again. Yeah. Just keep layering it. You know, that can't be... I can't imagine that's actually efficient on the engine. Oh, it's a 1 pixel. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there's 1 pixel. Oh, I can play... Nope, I can't place it. Good, you should be spooked solid. There's so much blood. That one looks better. Okay, I officially say that this one is better. And it looks like it's moving because they're overlapping. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not overlapping. Workarounds. You just look at it and it glitters. Just because it's overlapping. Now, I might not be able to get away with that because it might be frowned upon and it might make the server crash if everyone were to do it. I don't really know. But right now, I have to say I'm really happy with that. And then for this one, we'll just put 1. You get an even amount. So I have to say, taking a step back, that is one bloody shrine. Like, I'm trying to think of the best way to look at it. Yeah, and then we'll put the... We'll add some wood. We don't need any more blood, but we could add a candle or 2. Candle right there, and a candle. Perfect. And then when I start building again, I think that's how they update. I think the lights update when you start taking away or building. So then there's the noose. We'll get the noose up there, and then we got to get some wood for a very bad looking noose. As a matter of fact, I might actually maybe give me some of... Wait, is that a... Oh, they're just on top of each other. Does that look terrible? Probably. Yeah, it kind of does. But you can't make anything thin and have it stick to it. So I might end up having to just... Oh, crap, it's in the middle. Although it does look better. I figured it out. Figured out what I have to do. So, not that. Get out of here. We'll just do this, this, this. See, this is the workaround I'm talking about. So we go all the way down and then hit this here. And take that off. Boom. I love it. And it's, I think, big enough. It's going to be, if it were any bigger, it wouldn't be too great. I'm pretty happy with this. So now, I wish I could take multiple pictures. I don't have a program that can do that because I would use the snip tool, but as soon as I go out of the program, it goes to the start menu, or not start menu, this menu. So I have to do it the long way. But I guess I can do that after the stream. I'll post those on Twitter. And then finally, when I'm completely done, I will post it on the Staxel forums as a whole set. And I hope to make a whole set of detailed, like, things that you can just add a little bit of detail to. Although I do have to admit that adding this to it can be a little bit it kind of looks like it's a workaround. Although I can change the colors of this blood and make water or slime, and it would be really nice. I think. I don't know why you'd want one with a lot of slime, but hey, and our little guy's work here. So I guess I will add a pump or a jack-o'-lantern. Can I type that in? No. Oh, but typing in J works though. I wonder if I can, like... I wonder if this will look silly. Alright, we gotta do this. Yes, it did. It does. Nope, I'm making it worse. Not even close. We will... I guess if I can get up on this tree without too much work, I can place the pumpkin on top, just as, you know, a little flavor. Dang it. Oh well, we'll just put this here. Yeah, that's going to be one of the shots. Oh, there's an ant on my hand. Yeah, that's going to be a shot. So, I guess the only thing left to do for the people that are still here is to show you some of the actual server. Go to the main menu. Yeah. So we will join Bart's server. It does. It works. It does work. Okay, so if you're wondering what the game can actually look like when people know how to build, ooh, there is one like this. Oh, and it's right up against it. There is a way to do it. I just don't know how. So these vines are like the blood, except the blood has like a block space between it. So now I have to figure out how to do that correctly. You know what? Let me see here. That is it. Oh, it works there. How do you do that? How does that? Oh. Nope, that didn't work. No, that's impossible. I think my way is way easier. I don't even know how you're able to do... How are you even able to do this? Oh, like that? Yeah, they did it. Anyway, here is your wonderful, wonderful village. And it would normally have music. I don't know where it went. And you can pick some of the items. I don't know exactly what allows me to. Like right here, you should be able to pick some of the tomatoes. Yeah, see, I picked the tomato. And that'll eventually have a reason, and these will regrow. Or maybe they won't regrow. I'm pretty sure they'll regrow. We got the mailbox and street sign. I didn't know the street sign existed. And a huge smiley face in the distance. See, this is what the water looks like right now. Yeah. A nice, shiny Christmas tree, too. Get out of here. And I was playing with another guy on the server the other day, and I'm going to release the episode soon, and this is essentially what we made. And you might say it's not very impressive. Well, it's not. It was more to get to know each other and to build something while getting to know a game. So that's what we have to show you from. And then I just decided, oh, we're actually building on top of a cave, and I didn't know that, so I just made a little sort of secret entrance, and you can just drop down here. Drop down here. Drop down here. And you have this area, which is full of spookiness. It was very clever the way whoever did this put purple candles and glowing mushrooms down here to make it look really spooky. So, as far as spookiness goes, it's pretty cool. And you might say, oh, well, that's pretty interesting, but does it have a point? Well, let me show you, and we'll end on this note. So, someone took the time to make this really long cave, and then you're right here. I expected sort of some weird jump scare or some sudden light, but it wasn't. It was just for anticipation purposes. And then here we are. And it's a short jump puzzle, as I like to say, probably. Where you can just jump here, which would be kind of difficult because, well, not really difficult. Anyway, you get to one of these three places. I already went to the left one. It contains gold at the end. I'm not sure about the others. A cave? Exit, maybe? Oh, you gotta pick the right one. Okay, so I'll show you the right one. I picked the right one first. And as a matter of fact, you can see that it's the right one from the entrance to it, actually. So it's right along here. Well, you sort of can. I guess you can't. Anyway, the point is, it probably took a long time, and it's pretty clever with this these broken columns and whatnot. And yes, it is very nice, but I didn't make it, Tara. You or someone else did. And it's just, this is the sort of end game here. So, with that said, it is 11 o'clock here, and I'm going to go to bed, but I enjoyed doing this, and I'm glad so many people watched me. I'm going to continue making spoopy things and make a whole showcase of mods for it. Just to learn the process. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Tara for being here and helping me. And I will send you those crash logs. Good night everybody.